Hello there, and boy, I'm glad you decided to fire up a little bit of PGA Tour 2K23 today. Today we start with a par 4 first hole. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. All right, let's have a good round today. Have fun out there. Ouch. And we are well above the green from here. We might need a little bit less club. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. And this is our third shot. Coming through with the chip. I believe this is for your par. And after the first hole, it's even par. Nicely done. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Nicely played out of that bunker. And about 5 feet to go. Looking good. And nicely done. That putt will drop on in there for birdie. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. Teeing it up on the third. No good. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. And this one's for bird. This putt's good so far. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. 2 under par for the day after that one. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. Okay, second shot here on the fourth. Good job getting out of that messy lie there. Fantastic work. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. 3 strokes off the lead as well. Nice shot. That'll do. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. Looking very nice. Yes, it drops. Fantastic putt. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. This hole's a par 4. And second shot here on the 5th. This one's your 3rd, and you're 3 strokes off the lead. All right, nicely out of that sand. Now we're putting. Okay, and this one to save the hole. Oh. 5-foot putt coming up. Looking pretty good. Well, glad you sank that. That's a bogey. And after that, your score will bump up to 2 under. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Ooh, a little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check your swing meter. Okay, setting up in the bunker here. And not much work left for us on this one. Nicely played out of that sand. And this next putt for the par. And scorecard says sticking right there at 2 under after that hole. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Well, you made good contact with that one. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Okay, back in the fairway. Good stuff. Okay, 3rd shot. And 4 strokes off the lead. Heading to the deep stuff here. All right, this is your 4th shot. And 4 strokes back at this point. Good job with that chip shot. All right, for the bogey. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Six feet to the cup. This putt's tracking. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. This approach is into an elevated green. A little too much to the right. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. This is what our third shot's looking like. And 4 strokes from the lead. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? Well done. And after that, you're 2 under. And teeing off now on a long par 4. Oops, that's no good. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. And this one is a save par. Good stroke. And after that one, scorecard says 2 under par. All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this one. That's unfortunate. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Okay, here's our third shot and 4 strokes back. Nice chip, fantastic. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Let's see what we can do. Long par 5 ahead of us here. Was a good one. And this is around the 245-yard mark. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead. Think we're in the rough on this one. And this is your third shot. And 4 strokes off the lead. got an eagle here. Nicely done with that chip shot. And 4 under par after that hole. Here we go. Let's stick this one nice and close to the pin. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. And that approach was a bit wayward. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Well done out of the bunker. This one's a 7-footer. Ooh. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. And that hole's going to bring you up to 3 under par. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. I don't think you're going to like this. Careful of this one. Fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. Yeah, you'll take that. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. This one's tracking. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. 4 under par is your score at the moment. See what happens on the 15th hole of this course. You managed to get a good swing on that. Nice approach. Good stuff. 5 feet to the cup from here. Looking good. That was fantastic. And after that one, you're 5 under par. And this one is a par 3. Yep, I think this one's bound for the green. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Way to chip that one close. Well done. And that's going to keep you at 5 under. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. All right, this is for the bird. This putt's going. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And after that, when you're at 6 under, and let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. Sweet. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. This putt's about 4 feet. This putt's good so far. And that putt will seal this round for you. Okay, end of the round. Scorecard says 7 under par. That's a great round. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time. Hello there and welcome to this major event here in Society Mode. My name's John. We've got a par 4 staring us down here on the first hole. Let's get to it. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and be on our way. Okay, you're in it now. Let's have a good round and keep our composure. I'll take that. Setting up about 115 yards out. Little play. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Looking pretty good. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And as we tee off on this one, it's a short par 4. Could be fun. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. Second shot here on hole number 2. All right, drop this one in, this one for birdie. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. You know, keep an eye on that wind out there. It's picking up. Unfortunately, I think this is beach bound. And let's get out of this beach here. We're going on a tour here, all the bunkers. Setting up here now for our third shot. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? It's getting there. Well done on this one. And your score is currently 9 under par. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. Well done. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. I'll tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. And here is the putt for eagle. Ooh. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And we're marking down a birdie on that one. Nice. And you are currently 10 under par. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. And we're about 115 yards away. Well, that'll do for now. This one's 17 feet. Well, the putt appears to be online. And for the par. All right, let's head to the next. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. And we are on the 6th hole now. This approach is heading right at the pin. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. And the putt drops for par. Nicely done. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Smart shot. And this one's about 125 yards out. Can we get a kick left? Well, that'll play pin high for us. Here we go. This one for birdie. Going towards that hole. Nice stroke on that one. That's your fourth birdie of the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. Okay, let's see what you can do here on this par 3. Well done. 24 feet from the cup. Ooh, just missed. And for the par. So far, so good. And dropping it on into the cup for par. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And this one's clocking in at a par 4. Nothing wrong with that. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Shot's coming towards the green nicely. That's safe. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. This one's on a good line. So good, so good. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Wind is blowing left to right. We're in the deep stuff here. Okay, on the green safely. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Well, it's going right by the hole. 10 feet to the cup. Oh, And this will be a bogey on the scorecard. And that putt safely in its home. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Here comes the 11th hole. Whoops, that's not great. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. Oh, maybe this will kick left. That's a safe shot. You could go to 12 under with this putt. And a 4-foot putt. Well done. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve. And this is our third shot. And a putt to go down to 12 under par. Wow. Oh my goodness. And for the par. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. You'll be all right there. You could go to 12 under with this putt. Oh, it could be. Now that was a golf shot. And 12 under is your current score. And this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. That'll do nicely. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. This one's tracking. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. 13 under at the moment. Here comes hole number 15. Oh, and you got all of that one. And this one's about 210 from the pin. Yeah, might be in a little bit of trouble here. A little wayward on that approach. Okay, third shot. And just a short putt away now. Fantastic work out of the beach. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Right by the hole. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Well, it's heading towards the hole. That's gonna work. And you are currently 13 under par. And here we go, par 4 in front of us. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Oh! Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Nice, that's gonna work. That's for par. And 13 under par is your current score. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Nicely done. Got about 125 to the pin. I think this one's going for it. Whoopsie. You actually ended up in the deep stuff. Setting up for our third shot. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. If you sink this, you could save par. Looking good. And with that, you get to end your round with a par. Good stuff. All right, we're done here. 13 under for you today. Well, might as well get on my way here. I had fun with you today. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hello and welcome to you. My name is John. Glad to have you aboard for this major event. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Let's drop this in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck. Whoops. Okay, green is below us from here. There we go. Good shot. Here we go. This putt for the bird. Oh, it's getting there. Yeah, that'll do. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. And from the green side bunker. And we will be putting now. Let's forget about that bunker and move on. And this putt for the birdie. This putt's tracking. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. All right, let's have a nice tee shot and land it nicely in that fairway. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Okay, safely on the putting surface after that. Here we go, birdie putt. Get there. Holy, well, let's just leave it there. That was a holy effort. Let's just put it like that. Way out there, and you dropped it right in the cup. Amazing work. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Yeah, we'll have that. And second shot here on the fourth. This one's your third. And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker, though. And here we go. This one for birdie. This putt's good so far. Let's keep this going. That's your fourth birdie of the day. Good work out there. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And you're teeing up on a par 4 for this one. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. 6-foot putt. Looking good. Nicely done. Dropping it in there for the bird. Good stuff. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. This hole's a par 3. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Okay. Second shot on the 6th. Ah, no good. This one's a 4-foot putt. So far, so good. Currently 18 under par. Par 4 for this one. Well, that's a hook. Second shot here on the 7th. I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough, though. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. And this is your third shot. It's setting up for your fourth stroke here. Good luck here. 9 feet away. Well, the putt appears to be online. Good job on that one. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Hey, I see you've put a draw on this one. Oops, this one's heading for the beach. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. That was lovely to watch from the bunker. Nice and close to the hole. Now let's do this. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Teeing up now on hole number 9. Just a pure swing. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Here's a putt for birdie. Just a little bit aggressive there. And here's an 8-footer for us. Good putt. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Okay, here's our third shot. Right by. And here we go. This one for par. This one's tracking. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Hole number 11 coming up. And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. All right, you're on the green. Super long putt in your future, but you're on. This next putt is for your birdie. Good try on that one. And just tapping that one in for par. Nice. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. Okay, the ball's below your feet here. That's going to tend to make it go a little bit to the right. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. Here's a putt for eagle. Looking really good. In there with an eagle. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Safe approach, nice. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. Looking really good. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? Well done. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. This one's heading for the sand, I think. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Okay, you're on the green. Big putt ahead of you, but I think you've got it in you. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And in the cup for the par. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Nice swing on that. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. I like the way this is tracking. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? 5-foot putt here. Looking good. Nicely done. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. This one's 24 feet away. Oh, come on, get in. Just 3 feet left. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. All right, let's see what you got here on hole number 17. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. And from the bunker with love. Nice shot. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Oh, this one's hooking. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. And we're out of the dirty stuff. Now let's get to that real short stuff on the green. Let's do it. Okay, here's a par putt. Looking pretty good. And that putt will go down, and you've ended the round with a par. Good stuff out there. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hey there, friend. My name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm pretty excited about this round. Starting things off today with a par 4. Let's do this. It is time to drop this in the fairway. Nice swing. And you're away. Let's have a good one out there today. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away. Solid approach there, pin high. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. It could be a good one. Starting things off here under par already. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. That's not going to be good. Okay, second shot here on the second. Good stuff. And this one is for the bird. Going towards that hole. Beautiful shot. Teeing it up on a par 4 for this one. And we're about 135 to the pin. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. And this is our third shot. And this will save your par. This putt's going. All right, the putt will drop on in there for par. Good stuff. Best of luck here on this par 5. Okay, there you go. And here's our second shot on the 4th. Setting up here now for our third shot. Seven-foot putt here. Ouch, right by the hole. All right, par putt. And that will work. Teeing it up now on a par 4. Nicely done. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. This is what our third shot's looking like. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. This putt's tracking. And that was a good putt. Par 3 on this one. This one's going to need to sit right down. Well, missed the green there on that one. And here's our second shot on the 6th. This one's 8 feet away. Looking good. Awesome. That's a par. We'll take it. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. And ever so close, one stroke off the lead. Approach shot worked out just fine. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. That'll work. This would be nice to get for birdie. Oh, you like that one, don't you? And this hole's a par 4. That was good stuff. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Here comes a par 4. Well, something went wrong there. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. This one's going in the wrong direction, I think. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Just 4 feet left on this one. This putt's good so far. Nicely played. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Well, that's too bad. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. Looking very nice. What an effort from way out there. Great work. Here we go now on the 12th. Well, that'll work for you. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? Okay, third shot. I approve. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Looks like a par 3 on this one. Great swing. Really well judged approach there. This putt is about 11 feet. This one's on a good line. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Something was a little bit off on that one. Setting up here just in the first cut. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, yep, that'll do. In there for the bird. You've got a par 4 in front of you on this one. We are in the deep stuff here. Good shot. 20 feet to the hole from here. Oh my. Here we go. Par putt coming up. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. We've got a par 3 here. Hope we can get it close. Come on, bounce to the right. That should do nicely. 32 feet from the cup. A little bit too firm on that one. This one's for par. This one's tracking. Okay, moving on. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh, yes. And that is why you are in the lead. Superb shot, and that's why you're in the lead. This one's a 10-footer. Well, the putt appears to be online. Yes, that's perfection. Nice job, birdie. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. Swinging like silk. And this one's around 205 yards away. The approach heading right. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green maybe on the next shot. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And this left for a final score of 61 on the round. So far, so good. And I got lost in that. Your round's over already. I thought we just started. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.